Be gentle with her.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt it more than it already is, right?
Yeah, right. No. No. Go down. Down.
Let's do this. The bar is like right in the way.
No. No. Be nice. Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash don't deserve no pain. No. 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 That should be good.
You gotta open it.
Why? The battery's right there.
Oh. You're right.
Yeah. I'm just saying we can see if this thing's any closer to starting now.
Trevor's worried about hurting the head. Or there's nothing to be hurt anymore.
It's a good paint job.
It looks like the cable popped off. But it's very loose.
You ready to literally find out that that's the only issue?
The key in there?
Probably.
I'd be surprised if the thing does start, but
Wiggle the cables around.
okay.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Nah, do you think the battery's probably dead?
Yeah.
Now I have a thumbnail. It's for your new ride. What number is it gonna be? The usual?
Whatever's available.
Yeah, whatever is available at the time.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Now, you folks might be looking at this. It's going to be weird for me to say this. It's midnight. Of course, this is early for us, but it's midnight. And, I mean, you saw, we actually didn't really do anything tonight. And the reason for that is that car, that 96, might be driven by Shayla in the Enduro and Tommy in the skid plate race. My skid plate car, so that 96 car is ready to go. All they have to do is worry about what tires and wheels are on it. This just needs a jump start, and this car's ready. That one's gonna be a big question mark, because this car, if we can jump it looks like the battery cable's popped off. If we can jump that car, and I don't mean like I jumped Spike, because my crotch won't forgive me. But if we could get that car running, that'll probably be the car that I do the Demolition Derby in again, and hopefully with better luck. I might break in my new Enduro car tomorrow, have that run a little bit. This we're gonna try and run it, just throw gas in it and see how it goes. But folks, if you're getting where I'm going with this, that car's not going to run. Tommy's trailer car's not going to run. That car's been dead for a while, but it's still here. We just need to scrap it. We're already done. We haven't, I mean, I guess, does that bode good, Tommy, that we didn't really do anything and we feel like we're ready enough for Night of Destruction?
No.
No.
But it's nice. It's nice, but it's not good, because you figure everybody that's going to roll into the pits here tomorrow have all their cars fixed and ready. All they have to do is unload it off the trailer, plug in the battery cables, and then wait for the race. When we show up, total different story. We got to vacuum out a car. I mean, it's not like the days where we had back way in the earlier seasons of the low budgets, where we would be slamming on getting stuff ready, literally up to the final moments. We do always have those things, but it's not like ridiculous anymore. It's more or less, and it's a lot of our attitude towards it too. We know there's more nights of destruction than there really needs to be, so we know that also. It's like, okay, well, if this car doesn't start, we're not running it,
Yeah.
and it's attitude, that's everything. But no, like, I get what you're saying. I think you and I have put ourselves in a position out on the track to not go ridiculously hard for 25th place, when we could just say, okay, I'm finishing 25th, I'll get the same money as the guy in 10th, and
we goof off.
And we goof off, and then we bring a car back in good peace, you know, and that way we know, full-time job doing this stuff is not going to work hand in hand.
Yeah.
So we just, we basically say, well, we got a car that we can have fun with next time with minimal work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to bang a car up or two. That's fine. That's part of the game. But, we try to limit the issues going forward. It's tough to do. You've got to put your mind in two places. You got to be a competitor, and every car out there is a car you want to pass, whether it's a car you're racing for or not. But also in the back of your head, you got to be like, well, I could make this decision and I could go for that spot, but if he messes up or if I mess up and we collide and then more cars slam into us, then we've gotten $35 and $200 worth of damage and, 2 full nights of work that we don't have.
This is going to be the last night of destruction of season 5, and it's kind of, I think, on the track of where things are going for us, where we're trying to minimalize as much as we can with the low budgets, which is one reason, you don't see us, stressing over getting 3 trailer cars running, especially with the way things are going. I honestly feel like it was a bigger deal for us to get cars on the track when there were only 8 cars that would show up for that event.
Yeah.
Actually.
It meant missing 3 cars, missing 1 car meant there's only 7 cars on the track, and we put the weight on our shoulder because we were responsible for one of the 8 cars. They've got 20 of them here weekly for these Night of Destructions. Missing one of us is not the end of the world.
Yeah, so, but I mean, funny enough, I'm sitting here going, it's going to probably be a real relaxed Night of Destruction for us. And then I'm thinking, I might be in 4 events
we don't even know what events we're gonna be.
No, it's all part of the fun.
I mean, that's where we're at with the low budgets on Night of Destruction. You've seen us way off into the beginning of the low budgets where we've only had 1 car and we've ran it all season long. Then you've seen us build up our stash of cars to where we were slamming on getting as many cars as we can, and now it's kind of been fading back to the very first season where it's well, I'm
take care of one.
I'm good with only 1 car as long as I can race it at least in 2 events, and if a derby car comes around, even sweeter.
Now, tomorrow night, like we said, I'm planning on running the grandma car.
Yeah.
We might see a car, though, finally get demolished, and it's not a car that technically is ours. But it is a car that has a police paint job.
Okay, so we were told by the race director, Mike Atkinson, he said, if you're nice to me, I might have a car that you guys would be able to smash up. So if you're going to be driving grandma, then I'll be driving that cop car, potentially. And my goal in that is to make sure that car doesn't drive back into the pits.
And I'm pretty sure, just judging from how I've seen you try to destroy cars in the past.
Yeah, so we'll see if I can successfully do one.
Yeah. The cars have a way of shutting down.
Yeah, they shut down before I get the chance to really smash it up.
It's like this car, folks. I mean, consider this. Spike knows that I'm trying to trailer race it, which is why he's locked up his transmission.
Yeah.
Damn it, Spike. Damn it.
What can we do?
Hey, you ready for the last Night of Destruction of season 5?
Yeah, even though it's the beginning of the year. It's kind of weird, but you'll see why going forward.
It's the end of the old management that we started the low budgets with, actually.
It's the end of it.
Isn't that weird to think that that this is it?
Yeah.
This is the management that we started the low budgets with?
Yeah, officially. Obviously we've done other events around it.
Before
officially the series of the low budget started in 2013 with Team 211 at the controls. So,
well, there you go, folks.
There it is.
Ready for the last one?
Let's do it.
Night of Destruction, the final one of season 5. Who knows what's going to happen and who knows what we're going to be in.
Or what the hell we're doing.
But it's coming up next.